Alright, next one is... sandworms next.
Yeah, another one to show the like toppling mechanic versus, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like
this next one is a sandworm. It's called Dirge. It's cool because you actually have to physically, because Gabe, you were talking literally not so long ago about how the arrows like barely damage the Colossi.
Yeah.
This is the only Colossi I can think of right now that like you actually have to shoot it with an arrow to get onto it.
Yeah, because you make him charge at you by shooting him in the eye.
Yeah, and that's another
thing. You have to fucking move away from him to make him charge into a wall.
And that's another cool thing. It's the only Colossus that you actually interact with the eye.
Yeah, like you see their eyes. You always see their eyes shift when they get aggressive, but you never actually hurt them there.
Yeah, like you can shoot arrows at it, but it does like nothing.
But this time it actually aggroes it.
Yeah, it doesn't like damage it, but it just allows it the opportunity to be attacked.
Yeah, it makes it go into a blind rage. It kind of throws itself at you.
I'd say it's just in pain because like getting shot in the arrow with an eye.
Getting shot in the arrow with an eye.
You heard me correctly. Would probably just make you run to a wall, and I will not correct that statement.
Good. I hope you don't.
Where's aggro? Okay, there we go. Okay, this one I believe is in the top left corner of the map.
Yeah.
This way. I do like the area that Bassran is in, the dried up lake bed. I think that is cool.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if we talked about it before, but originally, for most part of the game development, there was going to be 24 Colossi, one of which was the Phoenix. And I don't know how you would get it down, but the only way to get onto it, because its wings were like on fire, was to down it in a lake, which would cause it to dry up.
Oh.
And that's why the lake was originally going to be a dried lake bed, because the Phoenix would have fallen in there.
Oh.
Interesting. It is. And the thing is, I think the theory is that the tortoise Bassran wasn't going to be in that spot. It was going to be in a different spot entirely.
Oh, that's actually really neat, though, that idea.
I actually like the idea more of, like, the Phoenix gets downed in a lake, and now you have access to Bassran.
Yeah, I do like that idea, too. Well, because Bassran doesn't even completely look like a tortoise. He almost looks like a snapping turtle. So it's like the idea that he is semi-aquatic, and you've destroyed his habitat. Using a freaking... Like, what if the Phoenix is originally in the desert? Because there's a vast desert just to the right of us.
That is true.
That we don't touch. We don't go there at all. And yet, so like, what if we have to lure the Phoenix over here, and then maybe make it try to like aggro on us?
Shit.
Hey, Chris, I don't think there's a door there.
I know. I was just trying to remind myself exactly what the best way to go. I think going through the lake bed is the best way to go.
Yeah, because there's a little land bridge on the other side of it to get in and out.
But yeah, I really wish for this remake of the game is awesome, and I love it. I know it's probably asking too much, but man, I would love to have seen the 8 Colossi that were cut from the game.
Same though. Like, that's why I would like if they, like, especially with this remake, it would have been perfect to have done, like an expansion to the game.
Yeah.
Or if they, gave us the old Colossi.
Yeah.
So this is obviously an IP that would, like, not to, like, make a cash cow out of it, but, like, for creativity, they could still do so much with Shadow of the Colossus in terms of, like, storytelling. Not even a sequel game, but expanding on this one already. Yeah. That we have such a huge map. You don't even have to, like, make a new areas. Ooh!
Alright, aggro's smart enough not to jump.
Oh, that always freaks me out when that happens, though.
It's right over there. Yeah, because I know there are I think the 79 enlightenments, which are those gold little trinkets that we find. They just lead to the Sword of Dorman, but, whoops, really overshot that. But man, I know, even thinking it, I was wrong, but I thought, man, what if this leads to, like, go aggro, to some, room underneath the temple, which it does lead to, but it's like a giant hall with the 8 Colossi.
Ooh.
That would have been cool.
That would have been cool.
But again, even I was like, that's probably not what
it's just sucks because this has so much potential.
Hey, Basran, you're growing trees already.
He really is.
Wow.
I think he's been there for a long while. Do you
Right.
know how long you're knocked out for?
This game, over the course, this game cannot take more than like half a day, I'd say.
But, I mean, potentially. What's to say you're not knocked out for a full day, though? And it's literally like, you know, that you're almost out for 24 hours. You have a thing, like, getting inside of you at the end of fighting these giant monsters.
So that's the thing is that we don't know, but I feel like the people, spoiler alert, the people that are after Wander, I feel like they would have noticed that he stole a horse, a sword, and a dead body pretty soon. So.
Right, but he also had a lot to trek through. To have multiple people going to that same tight passageway. We also see cutscenes of them like trekking through, reaching areas that Wander's already gone through.
Yeah.
So I hypothesize it takes a couple of days. Maybe a couple of fights in one day, sure. You know, and then like towards the end of the game,
it's possible.
I mean, it's
possible. It's just the fact that Nightfall never happens. That's what gets me.
There's a filter for that. We could disprove that theory right now.
Whee! Gotta stop by for some quick
theory. Is the night filter is really pretty too.
You know what?
That's my favorite.
It's my favorite.
You gonna put it on?
Just for the heck of it. I like it. I like all the filters in this game. It's really great. Oh yeah. You have vivid.
Isn't there?
You have warm.
There's one of them that like almost makes it look classic.
Yeah, I can do that. Complementary, mono,
not mono.
Bright, emerald, radiant, frigid, vibrant. I like vibrant.
Vibrant's really nice.
Bold. I think Vivid was another good one.
Faded is the one that makes it look like the old game, very whitewashed.
Yeah, definitely. Reminiscence. This is so it has that like filter. Reminiscence mode. If I could have done it right by Basran, if you go and pray at the bodies of Colossus, you can refight them. I believe as you were at that time, so I don't think you have like the health upgrades or anything.
It saves your state.
And this filters over it, so it's like you're kind of remembering the fight.
Oh, that's cool.
And of course.
So wait, we could go back and fight any of the Colossi we want without having to go to their like statues?
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Mm-hmm. And of course.
Yeah, this is a really good one.
I love this one. Oh god.
Oh, it's so pretty. We saw it. We only used it for a moment before we fought. What's the water one's name? Hydrus?
Hydrus, yeah.
Before we fought Hydrus, but we never used it for the fight. It's so dark.
I just realized it's so dark now I actually can't see the fruit.
Maybe forego the fruit in
favor
of the pretty?
Yeah, honestly, I would rather.
Yeah.
Aggro! Where are you, Aggro? Oh god, that was scary. Aggro just emerged from the darkness. Let's go. God, this looks really good with the night filter. Like, I'm just looking at the grass and it just looks really good. Sorry, this is too dark for everybody watching this, but I really do like this filter. Okay. For some reason, Dirge is like getting there is the one I remember the least. I think this is it, though. Yep, this is it. Okay. Alright. Well, this is a fun romp. Wrong way, Aggro. Fun romp through this, but, it's okay, Aggro. I'll get off here. It's fine. But now we're gonna go back. Alright. And here we are. Another temple. Another lizard. Another battle. Oh my god. It's right there. Spring shot. No! Got it!
Yeah!
Hell.
Shoot again real quick.
Ugh.
Remember, these things are resilient. By the way, Chris, did we ever talk about the idea? Because, like, I know we were getting on, like, talking about, like, the timeline for this game.
Hold on, Gabe.
Why are you ascending when you already got the tail? You gonna do a jump tech on the tail? Chris didn't work.
Yeah, Wander's not very coordinated.
He's not.
You talk about the timeline?
Yeah, but, like, the idea that, like, this takes a couple of days, but what if it takes less time towards the end of the game because he's becoming more supernaturally imbued? Because it seems like the Colossi you fight towards the end, like, the middle and end of the game, are a little more, like, dangerous than the ones in the beginning.
I mean, they're all dangerous.
Right, but they start adding different abilities. I mean, the lizard's the first one.
Yeah, that's true.
The first one that starts shooting at you?
Stuff, yeah, you're right.
And then we just fought Bassaran, who's like a giant tortoise with those massive fireballs.
Yeah.
That would be a lot harder early game with less stamina.
Oh, absolutely.
So that's why it's like the little fragments of, spoiler alert, Dorman's soul are like empowering us, but we also heal whenever we like get him too.
Right.
We're restored to like full health and like full vitality. So it's like the longer the game goes, the less time we need.
That could be it.
Kill them. That's why I think it takes at least a couple of days.
I don't know.
I love these strippers.
Dirge.
Yeah, there's some cool idea. There's some cool design.
This one also has like an actual working mouth. From what I can tell, is the only one that has it.
Does he?
Yes,
where it
opens up and tries to eat you.
What?
Yes,
I thought he just tries to hit you.
Nope.
Oh.
I will see if I can demonstrate it.
I love his boss arena too. It's very much like, you know what I mean? It's enclosed. Like you'd have to end up in here in order to fight him, you know? I could not see him. Maybe he could slip out to like the sands above, but I like the idea that like he could have gotten out any time. He could fit through that hole you came in. You know?
Where is he?
I mean, heck, it looks like the hole you come in to fight him, he made that.
It does look like that.
Like, this is one of the few, like you were saying with Bassaran, he could have just gotten out. His legs stretch over that chasm. This guy could just slither out.
I bet it's like really hard rock underneath the sand, though.
Potentially, but even then, that hole.
That is true. Maybe he's claustrophobic. He doesn't want to go through there. Oh, there he is, everybody. Alright, I'll see if I can get him to do the attack.
Do you have to, like, shoot him first? Or do you
No, he'll do. When I get close to the wall is when... Here we go.
Oh!
I've
never seen that.
It's scary.
It's not even... It's like he's got like a mandibles on the side of his mouth. Look, he had pieces on the side of his mouth.
Where is he? Uh-oh.
Not necessarily mandibles, but like, they're just like...
Come on, open your eyes. Open those pretty eyes. Got it. Okay, we're getting out. There we go.
Headache.
Oh, massive headache. Go aggro. Oh god, wrong way.
Overshoot.
Yeah.
Stab him in the butt and lower back, but close enough to the butt. I'd call that butt stab.
You call it a butt stab?
Yeah, it's within butt radius.
It's closer to the butt. It's definitely closer to the butt.
Huh?
It's definitely closer to the butt.
Yeah.
Oh, those are some weird noises it's making. That's it. Let's go, Wander. Let's get out. Oh, I am under the sand. Holy crap, you see that? Wander was just like engulfed in the sand. Let's go. Aggro, let's go. Gotta get out. Okay. Uh-oh. Going straight towards him. That's not good. Looks like a shark.
It does. I think that's like the idea.
Come on.
Do you run into one of those pillars, or does it just
Got it.
break?
Oh, nope. They do not break, as far as I know.
Oh, so if you were to run him into the pillar, it would do the same thing as the wall?
He probably, or he just avoid it. There he is. Got him. Right. Go. Oh, watch out. There we go. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Time for...
You're close enough.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
This launches me every time. Sorry, this is the last one.
Hoping you can get it in one go, though. I mean, there's time limit to how long he's stunned like this.
Yeah, I got it. I have plenty of time. Come on. Would you please go, Wander? What am I stuck on? Go. Oh my god, Wander. Would you actually use your legs? on. Dang it. Oh my god, would you? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Now this, okay, so I've been watching a lot of Evangelion. This kind of reminds me of Diva's like roaring sound.
Oh, yeah. I think if I remember correctly, yeah, you're kind of right.
It's Eva Unit 1 when it goes berserk in the first episode.
Yeah. Got it.
That's very surreal.
Yeah. Alright, and that is Dirge.
2 down.
That is 2.
That means that we're at 10 kills.
We are at 10 kills.
6 more to go.
6 more to, yeah, we are getting close to the end of this game.
We are. We're definitely like middle of end. We're definitely at the end of like the mid game. We're close.
Yeah. Ah! It looks like he pukes it out too.
And also, it looks like his crotch too.
Warren, you gotta get that looked at.
It's coming out. So it went in you, and it's something coming out too.
Doctor, I think I have an STD. My crotch and my mouth are puking out black goo.
Black goo.
Every time I defeat a giant Colossus, black tendrils go inside me.
And then I've got black steam, black mist coming out of my pee-pee.
What is that? Well, son, looks like you are killing the Colossi that are containing parts of a dark god.
And that dark god's putting himself inside of me. Did you consent?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I killed the Colossus. Oh, that counts. That's yes to me.
Immediate treatment is stop doing what you're doing.
The immediate treatment is vomit right onto the Colossi and put the soul back in it and run.
Immediate treatment is let go of your possibly maybe girlfriend. Death is part of life. You should probably move on.